Alright, after a glorious dinner, my family and I went to a sushi place. I can't typically eat sushi because I'm allergic to some stuff. But we went to a sushi place anyway because it's my brother's birthday and he makes those choices. Besides all the point, I am ready to finish out this game potentially. So, let's look. We're gonna go talk to Professor Garlic. We also have a lost child and a bunch of side quests, and then Fire and Vice. Which, I'm hoping we do Fire and Vice today. Because I really like that mission. Okay. But for now, we're gonna run down. We're gonna waddle ourselves down and talk to Professor Garlic. And after we've talked to her and get Flipendo, which I don't really like Flipendo as much as I like Descendo. Because Descendo allows you to suck spiders into the ground. I am not making that up. If you're like, oh my goodness, you're making it up. No, it happened to me. It happened to me while I was on console. We're gonna find out if we can do it on PC here in a moment. But alas, we're doing this. Okay. I don't know what other pages I'm missing. We also have history of magic.
Is Lower Hogsfield still dealing with that knock?
Oh, it's you! That's the person I need. Perhaps a hybrid. I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic. Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly...
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
I can't hit anything. I'm gonna quickly go turn on my heater. Sorry, I guess I don't really want you to stand in my room right now. I gotta clean up my own mess. Grab another soda. And chill. Okay. I love how quickly that changes. Okay. I also gotta figure out how to tape the dragon there permanently. I have a dragon in my thingy. There we go. Flipendo is learned.
Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Mind the plants.
Look at that! You're a natural.
Let's do Lost Child.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
I will get you here. We gotta hit a lot of side quests. About this time is a lot of side quests. So. Natty in Lower Hogsfield. There's also a quest over here in Lower Hogsfield. I will hit both. I was looking for the quest, I guess. When you're busy.
Harlow came by here, looking for Mr. Bickle.
You are here. Good.
Okay.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
My husband! What will I do?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead! He killed him!
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow! I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Stupefy! Ascendo! Confringo! Stupefy! Glacier! Ascendo! Stupefy! Stupefy! Arresto momento! Glacier! Stupefy!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
You can't imagine how...
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
The game died. No, it's not. The game is not running. I guess we gotta open Steam and try again. It's not available. It's gone. Okay. There it is. Okay. Sorry about that. Shit like that happens, right? Oh, okay. We're back. Sorry. I'm reading comments in another video. Another games video. How about that? I don't know how much was saved during the, blip. But we're about to find out.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight. I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Couple minutes. This was like fighting the game.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Revelio.
Archie went this way.
I'm glad you can see. I can't.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
he would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Thestrals.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some
Revelio.
comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Yep. Coming. Oh, I'm disappointed now.
Taking it.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Nobody can miss. Survival.
Are you even trying?
Incendio. Ah, so. A lamb to the slaughter.
Arrest the momentum.
We lost that brazen child. 5 to 10. Oh, what to do with him?
Sorry, it was too easy to do.
Castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Got stuck.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Hush now.
There's no way out here.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run? Harlow will decide what to do with him once he gets back.
Dude, that thing is like supposed to be the strongest thing out there. I'm sick of it. I'm just taking everything head on.
No more happy days for you. Don't think you get out of this alive. No, you can't hold out forever. That's mine. Take it. I know your time.
Nobody'll believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Please, Lois.
Archie? Archie Bickle. How do you know who I am? Your mother sent us to find you. Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry. We need to get this open. Aloha Mora.
I'm aware there's an easier way to do it, but I really don't want to do it.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father. We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother. Thank you for saving me. We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back. Wonder who lives here.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother! Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something.
Let's do fire and vice.
Thank you for your help today.
At least their boy is safe. Can you imagine if Joanna had lost the both of them?
Manners are important, though, aren't they? Even in a fight.
We have a lot of side quests to catch up on, but that's okay. I will continue doing what I need to do to get there.
And where did I set my trap? Is it lower or up? Thinking in terms of good and...
Is that you, Royland?
Fringo! Potato!
Spin you around like a fiddly!
Leviosa!
Admirable trick!
Fringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Potato!
When are you gonna give up? Whatever.
Shall we finish what we started?
Potato!
You'll have your fight of it!
Fringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
Get over here! Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
For all the creatures you dare kill!
Levioso! Look alive! Levioso!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Did I expect her to do that? No. Is it still funny? Hell yeah.
I'm not done with you.
Fringo!
That's the best you can do. Incendio!
Novice luck. Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Fringo!
Come on, you're afraid. You're going to regret that. You can't hold out.
Hi. Say hello to your mom for me. Horrible, I know.
Seems seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
Although fighting all of you at once is great fun, no. Which moonstone did I walk away with? A bunch. No, I'm sorry. I'm laughing because I thought of the wizards in Destiny.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Got it.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
I love the sarcasm in her voice.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin-made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align? Look, down there. Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here? Let's take a closer look. They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land. Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise.
One is Merlin. I heard something.
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what your path is, since your head's never seen a clear tape.
Come out before I find you.
That was your bad.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
And I fear it's in
What in Merlin's name? Are those dragons? It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
That's it. I bet it's the one.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, stroking a bum. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know. Someone's here.
Feisty little foliage.
She threw out a chomping cabbage. Right.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Reminds me of the time when they fell out. I was only young. Not like I thought that.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her it, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Alohomora.
All right, I have the egg. Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds. Let's make them count.
Careful! Don't think you'll get out of there.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend? My boy.
Stop right there. I'll check your pockets on the end.
Light and water dragons, do you? Say.
Let's get it. Number up, boy. Coming back this way.
I've never been one for charging.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Freeing the dragon now.
This may have been a bad idea. I suppose we'll find out.
Watch the dragon kill a bunch of people. That is literally my Gryffindor. I just watched the dragon kill a bunch of people. That's cool.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Okay, we're gonna go real quick to the room of requirement. And we only have like 25 seconds left, so I'm gonna end it here in the room of requirement. I'm gonna try to end here in the room of requirement every time. But
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yep. There's our timer. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here in the room of requirement. Okay. See y'all next time.